The ticking had become unbearable. Every second felt heavier, echoing through the endless marble halls of the underground estate. Before we continue, like, share, and follow the AI Scary Story. And don't forget to follow our backup page. It really helps us grow. Tell us where you're watching from and what time it is right now. All right, let's finish the game of Musk. Gerald stood alone now. The others had vanished. Not gone, but forgotten. Each clock on the walls had stopped one by one, until only a single timepiece remained ticking in the silence. It was the same silver pocket watch Elon the Musk had carried since the beginning. Gerald followed the sound into a grand chamber. The air shimmered faintly, as if time itself was bending. And there he was, Elon the Musk, standing calmly beside a glowing table of blueprints and glass clocks. "You've done well to reach this far," he said, his voice calm, almost kind. "Most stop searching when they realize the game isn't about gold." Gerald looked around at the machines humming quietly. "What is this place?" he asked. "Why us?" Elon smiled faintly. "Because the world above was losing its soul. I needed to know if anyone still remembered what it means to choose." He lifted the silver watch and placed it on the table. Inside the glass face was a flickering light, almost like a heartbeat. "Every player," Elon said, "was given a chance to escape their past. But time always collects what it's owed." Gerald stepped closer. "So, this was never about winning?" Elon's smile faded. "It was never about the prize. It was about remembrance." The walls began to shift. Images appeared, moments from the players' lives, their mistakes, their regrets, and among them, Gerald saw himself. The letter, the train, the hall. Every step had been part of a pattern designed to lead him here. "You invited yourself," Elon said softly. "The game began the moment you asked what truth was worth." Gerald stared at the ticking watch. It had stopped, the second hand frozen between two marks. Then, the lights dimmed, and Elon spoke one last time. "Time cannot be owned, Gerald. Only borrowed. The question is, whose clock will you carry when I'm gone?" A quiet wind filled the room. The sound of gears slowed until there was only silence. When the light returned, Elon the Musk was gone. On the table lay the pocket watch, still and cold, engraved with new words, "Round over." Gerald picked it up, staring at his reflection in the glass. But it wasn't his face anymore. It was Elon's, smiling faintly through the reflection. The clocks around him began to tick again, all at once. He whispered to himself, "The game never ends."